from here, I'm going to start to open up and out, to gather in some energy with kindness into our bodies, into our beings. So with the inhale, start to open up. Exhale and draw in. Inhale, open up. Exhale, draw in. Letting your head move in any way that just feels right for you. Soft through the shoulders, opening up to where you feel safe. So some days it might not be far. Some days we're more open to feel easily joyful. But just really letting this play out to where your safe boundaries are today. And really feeling your hands on your heart as you draw in, so that you're exhaling. There's that release, there's that calming of the exhale that gathers that energy back into the heart. So many of us who, particularly if you give out to others, if you're looking after others, can get quite depleted in the heart. And same if there's trauma in your background, it may be that things feel quite collapsed down in this area, and that can even feel physical where we collapse down. I just feel we're nourishing that. Opening out, grounding down, dropping your arms and just moving your shoulders in any way that feels right to you. So just when you're waking up that area, you can move your toes whilst you're doing that. You can move your fingers, but it feels like you're softly waking up and you're getting into shoulder joints. You can move in the other direction if you've just been moving in one. And then maybe having your stance a little wider, just going to start to move. So knees a little bent, but we're not talking through the knees. So there's a feeling of keeping knees up, connection, support up through the knees, or we turn from the waist. And you can take your head with you, not so that you're straining the neck round, but chin kind of follows the breastbone, maybe a little further forward. And you might find with this motion that you start to slap the outsides of your ribs, which is quite nice and waking. Now sometimes if I'm feeling a little soporific, then this practice is very good for feeling you waking things up. Gently but affirmatively. Lovely. Just bringing that back to center and now holding your gaze centrally. So we keep up that motion, but this time you're having a counter turn with the head and the neck. You know, a little slap there, a little awakening. So that countering through the head and neck, really starting to also create some good lymphatic flow, comes through the collarbones. Lovely. Let yourself just draw back to center, not a sudden stop, but just easing back in. Moving through the hands.